There is an uneasiness that settles in when the love we desire seems out of reach. Perhaps it's that gaze we exchange, that presence that, even from afar, seems to accompany us. Maybe you have felt your heart race when hearing a voice or remembering a name that echoes in your mind like a call. It's as if something greater is at stake, something we don't always manage to explain, but that awakens us to new possibilities. Love, in its most unexpected forms, often finds us when we are on the verge of giving up. What seemed distant, improbable, or even impossible, begins to unfold before us like a silent promise. However, before this promise materializes, comes the fear, the doubts, and the feeling that we don't deserve it or won't be able to live something so intense. You know this pain. How many times have you questioned what you truly deserve? Who could be the person capable of entering your life and completely transforming your future? Perhaps you have positioned yourself as a secondary figure in stories that should have never been yours. Maybe you have heard that true love only happens once, or that it's too late for something like that to happen. But what if now, everything is about to change? There is a person on the horizon. Someone who carries not only the promise of a future, but the certainty that love can be light, pure, and renewing. Someone whom you may have underestimated, ignored, or even judged as incompatible with you. That someone holds the answer to the emptiness you have been feeling, that space that your silent nights always insist on reminding you. But here's the truth. Love knows no age, time, or logic. They arrive without asking for permission, without following the rules we try to impose on ourselves. When they least expect it, they surprise us, challenge us, and make us see that we are worthy, that we are capable of experiencing something greater than we could imagine. And now, they are closer than you think. You have been carrying in your chest an unnamed anxiety that tightens like a truth about to be revealed. The weight consumes you, silence hurts, and questions pile up as if they were voices shouting inside of you. Why is nothing happening? Why am I still here, alone? Why does destiny insist on playing with my feelings? Maybe today is the day when everything starts to make sense. Life has a peculiar way of surprising us. Sometimes, what seemed wrong reveals itself as the right thing. That person we thought was not for us, because they were too young or too far away, could be the gift that the universe carefully prepared. The question is, are you ready to see this truth and welcome what is about to come? Deep down, you know that true love doesn't care about conventions. It manifests in the most subtle gestures, in the looks that speak louder than words, and in connections that defy the obvious. Perhaps your heart has already sensed this and is just waiting for a sign to finally believe. And that sign may be coming now. God and the angels do not make mistakes in their choices. When they put someone in your path, there is a greater reason that the eyes cannot see. It is a divine plan that transcends time and overcomes all doubts that try to stop you. Even if you don't understand today, soon you will see that everything has always been falling into place for this moment. This love comes to bring healing. They arrive to show you that no matter what you have experienced or who made you doubt yourself, you deserve to be loved in a way that transcends the ordinary. It's not just about finding someone, it's about finding a part of yourself that was dormant, waiting for the right moment to flourish. For a long time, you may have felt like time was against you. But time was actually preparing you. It was shaping your pains, your falls, and turning every tear into a new chance. Now, this chance is in front of you. The future knocks on your door and brings with it the name you have longed to hear. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel. Can you sense this shift in energy? It's as if a door is opening within you, a door that reveals something grand, beautiful, and unexpected. Something that will change everything. Your story is about to gain a new chapter, and it will be written with the love you have always sought. Imagine for a moment what it would be like to allow yourself to experience this. There is no more room for fear, doubt, or insecurity. It's time to trust that something greater is in motion. What seemed impossible is becoming real. The person who holds the key to your heart is closer than you think. You may not see it, but the angels are at work. They are arranging every detail, moving the pieces, and aligning the universe in your favor. Everything is exactly as it should be. You just need to believe and open your heart to receive what is already yours by right. How many times have you wondered when it would be your turn? How many times have you seen others find love while feeling forgotten? Today, I want you to know, you have not been forgotten. The time of harvest has come, and the seeds you planted with your faith and patience are beginning to bloom. This is a call for you to prepare yourself. Not just for a common love, but for something extraordinary. something that will bring peace to their heart and certainty to their soul. Because the person who is on their way was sent with a purpose. And when they look into their eyes, everything that once seemed uncertain will finally make sense. The angels whisper in their ear that the wait is over. Doubt will be replaced by clarity. The void will be filled with the purest love they have ever known. Now is the time to open their arms, heart, and soul to what is to come. Because what is to come is more than they could dream of. The light they carry within them will finally be recognized. And the one who will see it will be exactly that person they least expected, but who was chosen to be by their side. This is the gift that the heavens have prepared. A young love, full of life and promises. Get ready. The revelation is near. Their life is about to be transformed. Be ready to receive. Have you ever wondered why some people appear in our lives like an unexpected ray of sunshine? This kind of encounter is not common. It's as if the universe had prepared everything for that person to cross their path at the exact moment. But as magical as it may seem, it is natural for fears and insecurities to arise. After all, how can they trust something so unexpected? This person younger has come to show them that age is just a number in the face of the greatness of love. How many times have they heard voices around them saying that something like this wouldn't work out? How many times have they tried to quiet their own heart out of fear of what others might think? But the heart has a wisdom that transcends any logic. This connection that arises between you and that person is deeper than you imagine. There's something in the way they look at you, in the way they smile when you're around. Even if you haven't talked about it yet, there's an invisible bond uniting your souls. It's as if time and age difference have no importance in the face of this force. Love, when it's true, doesn't need justifications. It doesn't ask for permission to happen and doesn't fit into pre-established molds. It simply is. And they, no matter how young they are, carry a feeling so pure and genuine that it's impossible to ignore. No matter how much you try, the heart will always bring you back to this feeling. However, fears and doubts arise like shadows, trying to push you away from this truth. You think about what others will say, about what could go wrong, or how this could be complicated. But the angels want to remind you that nothing is placed on your path by chance. This person has an important role in your journey, and ignoring that would be a mistake. Every encounter, every exchange of words or gazes, is bringing a message. The universe is showing you something grand, but it takes courage to accept it. The fear of others' judgment can be paralyzing, but those who live tied to what others think never experience true freedom. This connection is a gift, and you need to see that. Think of all the times you let something pass by for fear of taking a risk. What did you gain by moving away from what your heart truly desired? Time doesn't come back, but it gives us new opportunities to correct what we once let slip away. And now, you are facing one of those opportunities. Love is calling, and it's up to you to decide if you will answer. This individual carries a youth that may surprise you. It is not just about age, but about a renewing energy, a strength capable of transforming their life. They bring a freshness that perhaps you didn't even know you needed. It's like a spring that arrives after a long winter. Life suddenly seems to gain new colors and meanings. The angels show that this connection is a reflection of something greater. They were sent to remind you that you can still love, that you can still experience something extraordinary. No matter how much age may seem like a barrier, the truth is that true love overcomes any difference. What matters is the harmony between souls, and you already have that. The universe is aligning everything so that you can live this story. But before that, you need to release the fear. The fear of surrendering, the fear of getting hurt, the fear of what others will think. None of that matters in the face of love. And this person, with their sweet and enlightened presence, is here to prove that to you. Their youth does not diminish the love they feel for you. On the contrary, this energy comes to teach you something new. There is a lightness in this feeling, a truth so deep that transcends any doubt. This person looks at you and sees what many others could not see. They see your essence, your light, and all that you are. The angels want you to know that this story is not a mistake. No matter what others think or say, you are not alone. There are higher forces guiding each step of this journey, preparing the ground for everything to fall into place at the right moment. This connection was written in the stars long before you could imagine. Something magical is happening. Can you feel it? It's as if life is opening up a new chapter, a chapter full of promises and hopes. This person, no matter how young they may be, was chosen to walk by your side. The journey may not be easy, but the love that unites you is strong enough to overcome any challenge. How many times have they given up something before even trying? How many times have they let fear speak louder than their faith? This time, the angels ask you to trust. Trust in the love that is growing between them. Trust in the person who is by their side. And above all, trust in themselves. They deserve to experience this. This person has come to show them a new world. A world where love is light, where worries are smaller, and where joy is present in every detail. This youth brings a healing to their tired heart, a healing they didn't even know they needed. It's as if their soul is being reborn. They don't need to be afraid. The angels are by their side, taking care of everything. This story has already been blessed, and what is to come will be even more beautiful than they can imagine. Allow yourself to live this love. Allow yourself to open your heart to this person who was sent directly to you. The age difference? It doesn't matter. What matters is what they feel, the connection they share, and the dreams they are about to build together. Love knows no bounds. It doesn't adhere to the world's rules. It just happens, and now it's happening to them. The angels whisper that it's time to leave the past behind. Leave behind the doubts, the hurt, and the fears. The future is calling, and it carries the name of that person who is already changing their life. Do you feel it? It's the answer your heart has been waiting for. This journey is not by chance. Everything they have lived up to this point has been preparing them for this moment. Now, they are facing a love that has the power to transform everything. The choice is theirs. Will they let fear win, or will they open their arms to what the universe has prepared? Get ready, because what comes next is just the beginning. Love is calling them, and it bears the name they have longed to hear. This is the moment to say yes to love, yes to life, and yes to everything they deserve. Trust, because the angels are by their side. Sometimes, destiny surprises us with the unexpected, placing someone in our path who challenges all our certainties. They younger, bring with them a vibrant energy capable of brightening the gloomiest days. But that light is not just physical, it touches something deeper, something you didn't even know needed to be healed. It is the power of true love manifesting itself. Perhaps you have felt this before, a presence that makes your heart beat faster, that turns ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. They, with all their youth and vigor, see something special in you. They see the wisdom that life has given you, the sparkle that has withstood storms, and the strength that comes from your scars. That is what attracts them so much. The angels whisper that this encounter was planned even before you were born. Two paths that crossed at the perfect moment, bringing renewal, hope, and love. The age difference? That is irrelevant to the universe, which works through energy and spiritual connections. What matters is what you feel, and that is undeniable. Have you noticed how their presence awakens something long dormant in you? It's as if life is renewing itself, bringing back dreams you once left behind. The fear of surrendering is real, but so is the promise of something grand. This person came to teach you that true love does not follow rules or conventions. Every word exchanged, every shared glance carries a weight that transcends the moment. There is something about this person that challenges your insecurities, making you wonder, do I deserve all this? The angels answer firmly, you do deserve it. You deserve a love that inspires you, that heals you, and that makes you feel alive again. This story may seem complex, but the truth is that love is never simple. It comes to challenge us, to break internal barriers, and to show us our true worth. They, with their youth and open heart, see beyond their defenses. They see your soul and are enchanted by every detail you try to hide. How many times have you caught yourself smiling at the thought of this person? How many times has your heart raced just by hearing their name? These signs are not in vain. They are confirmations from the universe that something special is happening. Don't fight against what your heart already knows. Accept that love has arrived, even if in an unexpected way. The angels understand your doubts. They know that society loves to judge what it cannot understand. But what others think cannot be the reason for you to give up on what is true. They do not see your limitations. They see the beauty of your soul. They have come to remind you that love is free, and so should you be. Their youth is a gift. It is an invitation for you to live with more lightness, with more joy. They bring a freshness that cleanses the marks of the past, allowing you to see the future with hopeful eyes. This connection is a unique opportunity to rewrite your story, with a much more beautiful ending than you imagined. But it takes courage. Courage to ignore the voices that try to convince you that you are not worthy. Courage to open up to someone who is so different and at the same time so right. This person did not appear by chance. They were sent to touch your heart and remind you of the healing power of love. The angels are by your side, guiding each step of this journey. They see what you cannot yet see, the transformative impact of this person on your life. They did not come to fill voids or replace something lost. They came to build with you a love that is solid, pure, and true. You have wasted so much time doubting yourself. It's time to stop looking back and focus on the present. They are a gift. A gift that the universe has carefully placed in your life. Every smile of theirs is a reminder that love still exists, that happiness is still possible. The fear of getting hurt again is understandable. You carry scars that only you know, pains that have shaped who you are today. But they did not come to repeat the past. They came to create something new. Something that respects your history, that values your essence, and that walks by your side in any circumstance. The angels ask you to watch for the signs. The coincidental encounters, the words spoken at the right time, the way they look at you. None of this is a coincidence. It is the universe confirming that you are on the right path. They are here to teach you that love doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be true. This story may scare you. After all, opening your heart after all you have been through is not easy. But the angels assure you, it's worth it. It's worth risking for a love that is capable of transforming your life. They, with all their youth and intensity, carry with them the promise of better days. Don't let doubts paralyze you. What is happening now is real, it is true, and it has been carefully prepared for you. The angels are preparing the way, removing obstacles, and aligning everything for this love to flourish. All you need to do is trust the process. Love doesn't ask for age, doesn't care about time. It simply happens when the souls are ready. They see you as a gift, someone who has come to bring balance and wisdom. And at the same time, you see in them the joy and freshness of a new chance. This union, however unlikely it may seem, is blessed. There is a greater force at work to make everything fit together. Even if you do not yet understand all the details, trust that everything is in the right place. You are not alone on this journey. The angels are guiding every step of theirs and theirs. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to live. This person has come to remind you of who you really are. A strong woman, deserving of pure and deep love. What you both have is rare, sacred, and deserves to be lived without fear. Open your arms to this gift and let love transform your life. The time for waiting is over. The angels whisper that this is the moment. Love is before you, ready to be lived. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and trust this person who is sent to be by your side. This is the beginning of something unforgettable. There are moments when life puts us in front of choices that challenge everything we believed was possible. Love, when it comes unexpectedly, forces us to look beyond the barriers we have built over the years. This person, with their renewing energy, is living proof that the universe's plans go far beyond what we imagine. They carry a message that your heart needs to hear. You may feel fear, as if you were about to step into unknown territory. And that is natural. This person did not come to be a passing distraction. They came to provoke a profound transformation. Your heart, so often hurt and closed, is now being called to open up. And this journey, although scary, will be filled with healing and love. The angels understand your fears. They know that you have doubted love, that you have wondered if you had the strength to start over. But this person is not like the others. They came with a divine purpose, to illuminate the darkest corners of your heart, those you hide even from yourself. They are the answer to a prayer you did not even know you made. When two souls meet at different moments in life, there is a clash of realities, but also a powerful fusion. Their youth brings the freshness of a new beginning, while their wisdom offers the solid foundation that every relationship needs. They complement each other in a way that defies any logic, and that is precisely why this connection is so special. You may hear the whispers of the world, those that say the age difference will be a problem. But the angels ask you to look at what really matters. This person sees in you something that no one else has seen, a heart capable of loving deeply, a soul full of stories that deserve to be heard and celebrated. Every smile they offer you, every word spoken sincerely, is like a bridge that connects the two of you. This bond was not built overnight. It comes from something greater, something that transcends this life. The angels show that your meeting was not a coincidence, but rather part of a divine plan that is now beginning to unfold. There is a silent force that drives you towards this person, even when reason tries to convince you otherwise. This love is an internal revolution, a storm that knocks down old beliefs and makes room for something new. Your soul recognizes this truth, even if your heart is still learning to trust it. The angels ask you to take a deep breath and look within yourself. How many times have you let fear win? How many times have you given up on something that could have been beautiful, just because you didn't know how to deal with uncertainties? This time, things are different. This person is here to stay, and they are willing to fight for you. They do not see their age as an obstacle. On the contrary, they see beauty in every experience that shaped who you are today. They admire their strength, their resilience, and the way they continue to believe in love, even after everything. It is that light that attracts them, that unique essence that only you possess. The angels reveal that this connection has the power to transform not only their life, but also theirs. You are placed in each other's path to learn, grow, and evolve together. The love between you will be a refuge, a safe place where both can be exactly who they are, without masks or fears. Have you noticed how this person looks at you? It's not just any look. It's a look full of admiration, respect, and a desire to know every detail of your soul. They see beyond appearances, beyond the insecurities you try to hide. To them, you are a rare gift, a jewel that the universe put in their path. This love may seem out of the ordinary, but it's precisely the unlikely stories that teach us the most about what truly matters. Time, age, or others' opinions have no power over what the universe has brought together. This person has come to show you that true love knows no bounds. It simply is. The angels are whispering that it's time for you to trust. Trust yourself, trust love, and trust the journey that is being written for both of you. You are not alone. There are invisible forces working in your favor, aligning everything so that this relationship flourishes in the most beautiful way possible. You deserve to be loved completely. You deserve someone who sees your soul and chooses to be by your side every day. This younger person did not come to fill a void. They came to walk with you, to bring lightness, joy, and a new perspective on life and love. For a long time, you may have believed that the best stories were already in the past. But the angels want you to know that the best is yet to come. They are just the beginning of an extraordinary chapter, a chapter that will be written with love, patience, and complicity. Each challenge you face will be an opportunity to further strengthen this connection. True love is not perfect, but it is real. And they are willing to build something solid by your side, something that will withstand time and any obstacle that may arise along the way. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to believe. They did not appear by chance. They are a gift, an answer to your deepest desires. They have come to show you that love can be simple, light, and above all, transformative. Do not run away from this chance. Embrace it with all your strength. The angels are around you, celebrating this carefully planned encounter. Every detail, every shared moment is an important piece in the puzzle of this story. You do not need to understand everything now. Just trust that the universe knows exactly what it is doing. Close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to imagine what is to come. A love that transcends time, a union that defies any doubt, and a future that will be built with care and respect. This is the promise of the angels, and it is becoming a reality before your eyes. The choice is yours. You can continue to resist, or you can open your heart to this person who has come to change your life. Love is calling, and it carries the name of this special person. Trust, because the angels are with you, guiding every step of this beautiful journey. The heart has paths that reason does not know, and they are about to experience something they never imagined. This younger person came into their life not as a coincidence, but as a gift carefully prepared by the universe. Each encounter, each exchanged smile, has a higher purpose, a reason that is now beginning to become clear. They may have thought that something like this would never happen to them, that such stories belong only in books or movies. But life has the power to surprise even the most skeptical hearts. What they are building goes far beyond simple encounters. It is a union of souls, a bond that time and distance cannot break. Angels ask them to release any burden they still carry from the past. This love is a new chance, an opportunity to start over without fear, without reservations. Every tear they shed, every disappointment that tried to erase them, now turns into a new hope. It is their time to be happy. This person sees them as an inspiration, a woman whose strength and grace the world could not extinguish. Their youth is like a breath of life, a reminder that love can be simple, light, and yet profound. They want nothing more than to be by their side and share every part of their world. They can feel this growing every day. A presence that warms the heart and brings an involuntary smile to their face. Do not ignore this feeling. it is real. The universe does not waste energy, and everything they are feeling now is proof that something much greater is in motion. There are moments when doubt tries to take over, like a shadow whispering that they are not enough. But the angels want them to know that this is just fear trying to steal what is theirs. They are worthy of this love, this connection, and the joy it brings. Do not let insecurities prevent them from receiving what the universe is offering. This person does not look at you with eyes of age or social conventions. They see beyond. They see your essence, the light you carry, the dreams that still live in your heart. And that's why they choose to be by your side, without fear of what the world may say. This is love in its purest form. The best love stories do not follow patterns. They arise where we least expect, defying rules, prejudices, and limits. What you and this person have is rare, something many people spend their whole lives searching for and never find. So why let this chance slip away? The angels whisper that this relationship is not just a casual encounter, it is a meeting of destinies. You are placed on the same path to learn, evolve, and heal together. They bring the lightness you needed, and you offer the wisdom they seek. Together, you form a powerful connection. Life is giving you a new blank page, and it's up to you to decide what to write on it. It can be a story of doubts and regrets, or it can be a story of courage and true love. The choice is yours, but the angels ask you to trust what you are feeling. This love is real. Close your eyes for a moment and feel what's inside your heart. The answer is there. This person has come to remind you that love knows no boundaries, that happiness has no age, and that the future is a place where anything can happen. You just need to say yes to this opportunity. You have been through so much. You have known the pain of loss, the difficulties of rebuilding yourself, and the loneliness of carrying a heart full of dreams. But now, the angels say that the time of waiting is over. This person is the reward for every silent battle you have faced. Allow yourself to live what you deserve. Do not let fear steal the chance to be happy. They came to bring light, healing, and a love that goes beyond what words can describe. It is their moment to receive, to open their arms, and to trust the unfolding plan. Every gesture of theirs is a silent declaration. The way they look at you, how they smile when you speak, how they care about details that no one else notices. They value you for who you are, not for what the world expects you to be. They came to remind you that you are enough. The angels want you to know that this love is protected. Despite challenges, the universe is by your side, guiding every step. You have the blessing of the divine, and that is stronger than any barrier. All you need to do now is believe, trust, and allow love to flourish. Remember that true love does not ask for explanations. It simply exists, grows, and strengthens every day. This person is willing to face the world by your side, because what you have is special. There is no reason to run away or doubt. There are only reasons to celebrate. Take a deep breath and imagine the future. A future where you are loved, respected, and valued. A future where the age difference is just an insignificant detail in the greatness of what you have built. This future is real, and it begins now, with your decision to say yes to love. The angels are smiling at you right now, whispering that everything will be fine. This person, with all their energy and open heart, is the sign that happiness is knocking at your door. Trust in divine timing, trust in your heart, and trust in the journey you are about to embark on together. It's time to leave fear behind. Open yourself to love, to joy, and to the promise of a future full of light. This person is the gift that the universe has chosen for you. Do not miss the chance to live something so beautiful, so unique, and so true. Love is in front of you, ready to transform their life. They deserve this love. They deserve to be happy. The angels confirm that person was sent to be by their side, to love them completely, and to build a new story together. Now, all they have to do is believe and say yes.